Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a full face of brand new makeup. I'm very excited. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Daniel. Here we love doing no makeup, very natural type of looks. So if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to like my video. Also subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Also, if you guys want to follow me for more content, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Danieslvibe. We're all zoomed in. We're going to first start off with priming the face. My face is feeling very dry right now. We're gonna first start off with this Notorium, and this is their Niacinamide gel cream, and it 5% hydrates and balances. It hydrates and balances skin for a soft, dewy look. I thought this was a gel, a lightweight moisturizer. Our innovative experimental gel cream is formulated with a potent level of niacinamide, which works to help the skin establish a healthy hydration balance for a visibly poreless, soft, and dewy look. Okay, so it's a gel cream, so it should be lightweight as well. I've tried this already. I don't know why I'm acting brand new to it. I guess I thought it was more of a thinner. It is the thin. I don't know why the claims is dewy, because I think that's what's throwing me off. That's supposed to leave a dewy finish, but it's not. It's a gel formula, and it sinks into the pores really nicely, and it has no scent. And yeah, it's a very lightweight moisturizer. I wouldn't say it leaves a dewy finish, which again, I mean, I'm oily, so I enjoy products that are more of a thinner consistency. This gel moisturizer is going to be perfect for the summer, especially if you're oily skin. Now moving on to a product that I'm super excited to try out, and here I have Surratt's Dewdrop Concealer. Now, I'm in love with their Dewdrop foundation, so I have high expectations when it comes to this. And the only thing, I mean, their packaging, all Surratt packaging is stunning, feels really good quality, but this has a twist mechanism. And if it's anything like their blushes, I hate that mechanism. Their liquid blush is a very confusing component. Let's hope this is not the case. Anyways, let's move on. Let's not get stuck on that. And they sent me shade 4 and shade 5. Let's start off with 4. And I'm twisting. Why does it have to be this complicated? But let's hope the formula itself compensates from this difficult component. All right, here we go. So that's how this is shade number 4. Let's swatch. This is shade number 4, and this is shade number 5. This one has a peach undertone. This one has more of still has some peach, but a little bit more warm. Anyways, let's apply this. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna apply 4 under the eyes and then 5 to spot conceal. And this formula, guys, I can already tell you it feels really nice. Let's see. I'm just gonna apply it straight from the applicator. Ooh. And the sponge actually feels very nice, and it does have like a cooling effect. It feels like I've had this in the fridge. It's kind of cooling on the eyes. So I'm gonna blend with the hands first because I want to get a feel of this formula. So let's go and start blending. So this formula reminds me of their Dewdrop foundation, but I feel like this formula is a little bit more thicker in a way, but not like, like too much of a difference, but it does feel thicker. And okay, Even though this has the name Dew on it, it does not have a dewy finish. I can already tell you this is more of a matte finish. Yeah, this formula is very matte. So just FYI. I feel like that shade is a little too light for me. Let's apply the darker shade. This. Okay, I'm gonna apply. Let's conceal. Let's see how much coverage this has. I'm gonna apply it here on some blemishes that I have, and let's see. Okay, so it does have some coverage. I would say this is definitely a medium, probably even full coverage. I feel if you're dry skin, you will definitely want to use a very hydrating base. See, I want to get the feel of this formula a little bit more. Yeah, so this is definitely a medium coverage. Has a very soft matte finish, but it's a very thin formula. It doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel it on my skin, to be quite honest. I don't feel it on my skin, which feels pretty nice that I can't detect it. Like, I can't feel it, you know? And I went pretty heavy on it, so that's pretty cool that it's a thin formula, but yet it provides medium to full coverage. So that's pretty awesome. So this formula in that sense is pretty unique. The component, the twisting, honestly, it is better than their liquid blush. Their liquid blush components are kind of a mess, but I feel like they perfected it with their concealer. The sponge is softer as well. Now let's move on to contour. And here I have M Cosmetics So Soft Bronzer. And this is in the shade Terra. And so this is a very cool tone shade that, you know, it's gonna be good for contouring. Now this formula, I've already tried their So Soft formula that's in their blush, and I also have their bronzer in I think it's called Summer. It's a warmer shade. I'm gonna grab this Refer 04 brush to blend this. Yeah, so this formula just blends so easily, and I love this shade. It's definitely a really nice subtle contour for me. I like it. Yeah, so this blends so nicely. You don't really have to put much work into it. It's so creamy. It says it in the name. It's super soft. And I didn't swatch it. Let me swatch it for you. So this is the shade Terra. As you guys can see, it's a very cool tone bronzer. All right, now let's move on to blush. And here I have Mob Beauty's powder blush. And this is in the shade M19. Honestly, I don't know if this is a new shade. This is their new packaging. So their new packaging used to come in like plastic, recyclable plastic. Now it's just carton. And Mob Beauty prides themselves in being like 100% biodegradable, and this is what their new packaging is. You can literally plant this in your backyard and it'll turn into dirt. Obviously, you do have to remove this little part and recycle this separately. Enough about the packaging. Let's swatch this. Ooh, wait. This shade is stunning. What? Oh my god, I don't have anything like this. How does that, like, it like transforms. This looks like very warm and somewhat brown. And right here it just looks so beautiful. Look at that color. It's so vibrant, but yet neutral in a way. It's like a burnt corally shade. That it has some red to it. Do you see how like it changes? Can't wait to apply this. Okay. I'm gonna grab this Morphe brush, and this is their V106. This is their blush brush. So it does pick up a lot. And let's start applying. I'm very excited for this shade. Let me get closer to the camera so you guys can see. Okay, trying to go easy on this. Ooh. This shade is so unique and pretty. I don't have a shade like this in my collection. For sure. Wow. Grab a little bit more. Apply some on the nose. Okay, I think I over applied there, but. Alright, so this shade is so pretty. It's so nice. And it's like, I'm just like, look at that. That looks so different from the pan. Okay, I want to just like continue applying this, but I need to stop. It applies very lightly. The pigment, it doesn't have an intense pigment to it, but you can definitely build it up to a really good intensity, as you guys can see from that swatch. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. I don't wanna over apply, but this shade is very unique and I'm in love with this shade. If you guys are familiar with Mob Beauty, if you guys have Mob Beauty, is this a new shade to them? So this is M19 Blush. Such a beautiful, pretty shade. Now let's move on to another Mob Beauty product. And guys, I think this is a new release to them. I don't see it on their website. And they didn't really send much information. So this is their blurring, loose setting blurring powder. They sent it in the shade Translucent. And I don't know, I think this is a new launch for them. So hopefully by the time I release this is out already. And again, their packaging is, this one at least seems like it's 100% recyclable. So I'm just gonna grab some powder from here. And I'm gonna grab this Wayne Goss airbrush to apply it. This is the powder, and I'm just gonna grab their cap and I'm gonna mix it on the brush a little bit better. So far, this feels like a very finely milled powder. It's very mattifying, but not in a like drying way. Yeah, this is very light and thin, and I did grab a lot. I didn't even like tap off the powder. So I applied a lot. It did soften up my skin and did minimize my pores, but it doesn't feel heavy. And yeah, it did soften up the appearance of my skin. And we're gonna leave it at that. If you guys have any questions on anything I use, don't forget to comment down below. Also, I'll be linking everything I use in the description box. If you guys have any questions for me, again, comment down below. Also, if you guys want to follow me for more content, you guys can follow me on any social media, on Instagram and TikTok at Danieslvibe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like my video. Also, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button. And that does it for this video. I'm done with you guys. Bye.